Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and can I congratulate the Honourable Member for Harrow East for setting the scene. Every one of these debates that I've attended, there unfortunately is less of my constituents who are about to receive the benefit. So this is why today again we asked for the same thing. In 2010, Equitable Life victims were promised fair and transparent compensation. To date, almost 1 million pension savers have received just 22% of the losses they suffered following the maladministration. Hardly fair. Her Majesty's Treasurer has refused to disclose the full workings of its calculations of the payments that have been made, and this does not seem to be meeting the requirements that government had set. That all dealings must be open and transparent. But again, a call upon the Minister, as I often do, and he knows that, and government, to make clear the method by which calculations are made to ensure that victims are not continuing to be left in the dark. I have read of cases where policyholders were significantly undercompensated for their losses due to errors, and yet I'm given to understand that Treasury made no attempt to contact these individuals. It is really very frustrating, Madam Deputy Speaker. It was only upon appeal to the independent review panel that recalculations were made, and what is of note to me is that every case has resulted in increased payments. Maybe there's something there that the Minister could take on board. The process must be reassessed by Treasury. I have always found it difficult, Madam Deputy Speaker, to reconcile the fact that losses were found to be amounting to 4.3 billion, and yet there was only 1.5 billion allocated for compensation for the victims. Out of this, government has allocated 620 million to those receiving annually, leaving only 780 million to share amongst the 1 million other victims, along with them 100 million contingency. The outworking of this has been explained to me that savers only receive an average of 22.4% of the money they lost. Surely, Minister, Government, we can and must do better. Those who have saved hard and consistently and prepared for their later life have been left disenfranchised. So, and I believe there's a real issue for government and for the Minister directly to answer, and for our constituents who contact us regularly and have not forgotten about this. Their hard-earned savings have been lost until now. The campaign have asked for numerous ways of helping victims, one of which is equality of treatment for those who took out with profits. Unionist, that's a WPA, contracts in pre-September 1992. They're the oldest and most vulnerable victims, and this could be easily met from the 140 million underspent of the 1.5 billion already allocated by the Parliament. And Madam Deputy Speaker, though through you, I would ask again that this is considered by the Minister and his team. Society is always marked by how it treats those who are less well off. Here's a supreme example of those who have saved hard, worked hard, and have a chance of losing. Could I ask the Minister to please look at this again? Thank you so much.